and welcome to the show. We are here today on GTA 5 for some barge racing. We have got the Super Diamond, and you know what? We'll play a round of Guess the Track. This circuit is inspired by a real-world track. Let's see if you could figure out what it is based upon. I think we're off. Well, I mean, I guess there was a sneaky sort of jump start because we're all in ghost mode. That's going to be a gap. It's, yeah, there wasn't really anywhere we could go. But never mind. Oh, 3 wide. It's been a while, actually, since I've raced on GTA 5. We've got to try and get back in the zone. Get back in the zone of racing. I say sensibly. Sensibly is always a little bit of, that's going to be a very busy corner through here. Christ. You know what? We might actually make this work just by sneaking around the outside of everybody. We can do a little bit of curb boosting there. And, we're on the outside of Stevie. That'll still work. We can maybe get to the inside of Gliska, but got a big kick of oversteer. Lado is going to lead the way down here. We will try and... Can we get some slipstream off anybody? Anybody? Some slipstream would be good. And then there's going to be a corner coming up. I'm not quite sure. Oh, yeah, that's quite a tight corner. There's not going to be a... At the moment, we're just playing the game of spot the gap. You try to find somewhere where you can get... Oh, I now got no blooming slipstream. Not when I needed it. It's just all gone away. We had slipstream in the corners where we didn't need it. It's just none of it. None of it down this entire straight. But never mind. We will head around the final corner, and hopefully there will be now a decent tow down the straight. We've not really got anywhere to go. We try and bump draft Lado, but it doesn't really do very much. Super Diamond, not the car for the bump drafting by the sounds of it. I am not going to go on that line into here. It's just going to lead to a crash. I mean, there's kind of... It's been a... almost crashed the entire way through turn 1, but not a terrible crash. Like, there's been swapping of paint. That's a terrible line. Someone's hitting that. I think it was Danger Man went up the inside on the first lap, and then I got very close to it that time around. Someone is absolutely hitting it. These cars climb over. I didn't know the Super Diamond would actually sort of ride over the bumper of the car ahead. That is information. It doesn't do it to the extent where we've seen from a few vehicles that we've used on straight line. Oh, I'm not going to go. That's, going to end in disaster if I try and make that one stay. Do not want to hit those sides. Oh, it's okay. We got away with it. Super Diamond's quite oversteery. We have seen it sliding around a bit, but it's nice and it's easy to drive. It's easily controllable and everything. Here comes a slipstream, but Danger Man has just changed position on us. Oh, this is a send. Not stopping. Oh, thought I could get away with it. Could not. I used the momentum, but I just asked too much of the Super Diamond's brakes on that one, and it was having none of it. Oh, there is a sneaky car even further across than me. It's going to be an absolute slipstream fest to the line. Where you're going to want to be positioned is a good question, because I think if you're in the lead, you're going to get passed. Whether you have a chance to repass, I don't know. I don't think you would. If you're in second, I think you're going to get slipstreamed by a bunch of cars behind, unless you manage to make a break on the final corner and you're out of slipstream range. It's just going to be a mess. The finish, I'm calling it now. The battle to the finish line. I told you last lap someone was going to hit that sign, and then it happened. It's almost like I knew what I'm talking about. It's almost like I seen a bunch of cars get very close to it. Oh, sorry, Danger Man. I did not realise that you were there. Did not intentionally come across on you. I should have looked behind before moving, and Stevie's fallen over. Amazing. When I saw the way the car was right on the bumper, I didn't think it was actually ever going to be much of an issue, but Stevie went and proved me wrong. Yep, they can roll off of the bumper of the car ahead. It was relying on it being sort of like perfectly positioned and everything. I think a bunch of things have to be aligned right for that roll to happen, but, nowhere to go. Danger Man can go forward in the braking zone. Well, it wasn't in the break. I didn't push Danger Man in the braking zone. I pushed Danger Man before the braking zone, and they had to get on the brakes quite quickly. But it was safe. enough. I'm not going to say it was amazingly safe, but everybody made it through the corner, right? That's the bit that matters. Oh, Ewan! No! Ewan, off! Pretty sure Gliska tried to push Ewan over my car there. It would have gone worse for Ewan than for me, in all honesty. See, we've got a big slipstream pull. I don't know where. I see. If they're doing silly buggers, that would be the way to do it. So if they're trying to do bump drafting and climbing over each other, yeah, and you get a slipstream and then can curb boost on the other side of the track on your own, you will absolutely get away with that on the final lap. But you need to be in the right place at the right time. And of course, if I sit here and say to you, we want to be at the back of the lead group, let's say, so you're the one getting the slipstream and less likely to tangle whatever, you can guarantee something's going to go wrong. Like, trying to orchestrate where you want to be for the run to the line is so difficult. If you've watched our GTA races before, you will have seen it, and time again it's happened. On every lap, the car in the lead sort of heading towards the line has been passed by vehicles further back, and then on the final lap things are different and the leader takes it to the line, or only one car gets enough slipstream. So yeah, well, we can try and plan and we can see, and it's useful to know some of the things. It's useful to know, for example, this car kind of pushes, can kind of bump draft, but is also quite likely to climb over each other. Ewan's done exactly what I did a couple of laps ago. If you're far enough back and get a big slipstream pull, it's really tempting to go for that dive, but these cars are big and heavy and they really don't stop as well as you want them to, and you end up scaring yourself and going into the wall. But yeah, we survived. Ewan has survived that one as well. We are going to head 4 wide through here. That can only go nicely. We're going to try and not... See, if you're out here, there's no way you get to the line. So here, where the position I'm in here is the worst. You get no curb boost, you get no slipstream. We then get a second bite of it here, which would be enough. Oh, that would be very close to a victory. Yeah, we got a second wind for the run to the line. I think Lombo would have still got it, but we can plan as much as we like. It's not going to work like that when it comes to the actual race. However, we are all in a big group. We're getting a push from Gliska, I think. A bunch of cars out wide. That may have been partially caused by me, because we were sort of moving across. But it's 3 and 4 wide through a lot of this. So cars are just going out there for safety. Some avoiding of the sign. You don't want to hit that post. We've seen it once at turn 1. I'm presuming it's probably happened at other places as well that we haven't caught on camera. But we're always going to drop back at some point. You know, the slipstream catch-up's always going to be effective somewhere along the line. Jesus, there's a lot of cars wide. Mind the tunnel. Oh, yep, someone hit it. Level 8 or Gliska did not see very much of what happened. They left it too late. Either they were trying to get an extra sneaky curb boost and just left it too late, possible, or it was just too many cars wide and they didn't lift in time, thinking they could make it work, and they didn't. It's literally, as I said, about hitting the other signs. I mean, that wasn't the one that I was thinking about necessarily. However, it did the job, and the sun is rising. You can look at the phone during an online race. I don't know why I didn't really think about that. But yes, the sun is rising. We will have just about some daylight for... Whoa, that's a big hit. Yeah, bump drafting is actually kind of a bit effective with these. I mean, like that one, for example, on the final lap, Ninetales is never pushing me. There'd never be a reason to. You just go past. But if you're stuck and it's 5 wide, a vehicle may be able to decide a winner by pushing someone forward. I mean, Ninetales, yeah, gets us past. Oh, Danger Man gets a tag and is round. That might be Danger Man out of contention, because we are on to the final lap of the race. While catch up in the slipstream you can recover from, there is only so much. And we slightly initiated that. It was a very small bump on that one as we were all going through that corner, and I didn't really think much of. And it has allowed Ewan to make a break for it. But Ewan is going to be at the front with no slipstream and no... Well, all the catch-up affecting their car, so no power, basically. We were really going really slowly. Oh, hello, don't mind me. We are, I think, too far back. Crane is in the wall. Lado is in the wall. Lado is in the Liam. Wait, hold on. Phrasing. But, yeah, Ewan is in maybe just an awkward place. I haven't got anyone to slipstream with, and no one's over my side of the road anyway. I think Ewan's done it. I think Ewan might be far enough away. Oh, that's way too fast into there. Yeah. Oh, dear. You know what? We were already going to end up 5th. I'd rather send it. I'd rather send it and it not work than... I say I'd rather send it and not work. Yeah, my best chance was to get a mega run through there and somehow get a magical slipstream. It didn't matter, Ewan got it. As it was, yeah, we all ended up too far back from, I'd say, a tiny little bit of contact in one of the chicanes, and Ewan just managed to escape away. I did think we would be able to catch by the end of that lap, I'm surprised. Well done to Ewan. We launched it. God damn it. Well, there we go. Well done, Ewan, for claiming victory. For our second race... This can only go, well. A very scoopy car. For those that managed to guess, Monza, well done, on the circuit. Scoopy cars have happened to me. Scooping has happened straight away. One of the cars on the front row didn't get a boost start. Oh, and now Crane has been scooped. It didn't even get to turn 1 when there was a mess. No, it was on the start line. The leader... Either pole or second just didn't move, and yeah, all the scooping did occur. It's fine. I mean, we weren't involved in the crash. I was just being slow because I was avoiding all of it, pretty much. Mind the fruit stands through there. I'm sure there is going to be some scooping moments. While the Super Diamonds could bump draft, I mean, they were often quite funny. It was really the car, it was the car that was doing the pushing that was the car that got screwed in the bump drafting of Super Diamonds, whereas here the car doing the push, well, it's not really the pushing. The car behind does the scooping, and the leader has gone off the wall. That's unfortunate for, I think, Danger Man. We have got mega slipstream, and we will be passed. And we can do a little sneaky curb boost down there for not much reason. I say not much reason. At the end of the day, they are going to catch, and they will fly past. I mostly hope they don't scoop me out of the way. That would be bad. Can we get some slipstream of somebody? I think we will. Right, we are back in the draft. Through to we've either got so much more grip than the Super Diamond. We've moved. I think we've done it the right way round. I think we've done. It's right to go from Super Diamond to this rather than go from super grippy fast car to boaty slow saloon. We can have a big dive to the inside, and we will get past both of them, but I cannot quite pass Liam. Could maybe have sent it a little bit more to the inside on Liam. That's one of those. Oh dear! And around we go twice, and that wasn't even really a scoop. Did not take much to unsettle the car there whatsoever. Oh dear. My ladder has waited. It's did not. I slightly lost the back end going over the crest. Sorry, Lado. That was not me trying to be to be rude to get revenge, and genuinely was surprised by the car moving that much. Right, here goes the next straight, where slipstreaming and God knows what. Oh, Lado has been scooped and dumped by Ewan. That did look a little bit laggy, I'm not going to lie, from Ewan's car, but it was. You couldn't do it better if you tried. Also, Ninetales found a gap there that was barely as wide as the car. Well played. If that had been a move for the win, that would be amazing. As it was just to lead a lap, but yeah, that was a hell of an impressive job finding the one gap that was just about wide enough for a car to fit through. Of course, now the slipstream has killed all of the speed. I am not going to be able to get to the inside there. This time, though, we do pass Liam into the chicane over third place. Danger Man leads the way. We are happy to just kind of sit in the draft through this part, and we will get. This has got so much. I'm just not used to so much grip. Got no one to slipstream off of, so I may as well grab a little bit of curb down here. Still no one to slipstream. I can't really move across. There are cars everywhere. I think Ninetales backed out of it. We will sweep around the outside, and Danger Man's found the same wall again, just not quite as hard a hit this time as it was last. Level 8. may have scooped Liam. I'm only catching glimpses of what happens behind because these vehicles are so quick. It's always the difficulty with racing cars this fast in GTA is you've got to look back to see what vehicles are where. Yeah, you've got to look back to see if a car has got a good run or something, what side it might be going for. But you're travelling so quickly and you change direction, you know, so fast with this car. You've got to basically be able to look every which way at once and be able to react accordingly. Oh, that was very close to the fence, to the sign there. Oh, for Danger Man, who would not have known we were on the inside, I suspect. Because it's things like that. Like, Danger Man's not necessarily going to know that I've got a million-mile-an-hour, you know, run and have suddenly gone to the inside where I wasn't, you know, when they would have last looked behind. Level 8 out wide. Oh, we got on the curb and that got us sideways. That almost murdered a level 8. Ooh, at some point I'll keep jumping. I don't even really intend to get my car on the inside of that curb, but it does do the job. The red cars have gone past to the inside. I think I might have ended up cutting Stevie up. But again, that was one of those. I just didn't know Stevie was going to shove the nose there. Danger Man does not like that corner. That's 3 times out of 4 so far I have seen Danger Man in the wall. And I do apologise if it wasn't Danger Man and at some point it was Ninetales in the other red car, but... Right, Ninetales, let's work together. Let's work together. Oh, if we can. Oh, no. Oh, I could just murder you. I thought I was clear, but that one there was not clear. I'm going to try to get a bit of a rolling start and get up to speed. Crane has gone. No, that's not Crane. I don't know who that is. Level 8, sorry, up front. Oh, Danger Man's gone left into a right-hander. Danger Man went very sharp left into a very sharp right. Not ideal. We've got a couple of laps to go. All is mostly fine. We're still going to be in this. We weren't that particular crash won't have taken me and Ninetales out of contention for the victory yet. I mean, we don't want to have any more crashes, but within a couple of laps, the field will shuffle around and we will be able to. Whoa, Danger Man is going to launch it. I thought I could get away with that, but I know, not quite. Now, what we do need is a good run, not like that. Oh, for God's sake. That was trying to be aggressive, but we were a smidge too aggressive on the curb there. Just enough to launch the car in the air. Whoa! How have you gone that high? Who was that? Bloody hell! Was that Liam? Might have been Liam. We might have sent Liam to orbit, and I'm just not sure how they did that. My best guess is Liam went in too deep, hit the wall, and then someone behind followed in the slipstream, also went too deep, hit the wall, but used the scooped Liam sort of against the wall, and that's what launched the car. That's the only thing I can think of that would do that. That was a mighty accident. We are into turn 1, around the outside of Shadow, the inside of turn. I don't think Shadow expected us to be there. Yeah, we held it around the outside. Decent, sensible enough pass, that one. We will try and fight back. So Ninetales continues to lead with level 8. Then it's Glisker and Stevie. We are chasing down Danger Man. Will Danger Man make the second chicane? That's the question. Who knows? We will see. Oh, careful. Not got those. I'm not very good at these corners on actual Monza, and I'm equally bad at them on here. Trying to figure out how to carry. I'm turning in too soon because I'm just not ready for the grip this car has. Danger Man's on the outside. Is Danger Man going to hit the wall again through here? Don't know. Yeah. Different. Well, possibly a different way. I don't really know what happened. The Ascari is not Danger Man's favourite corner. We turned up with a load of speed on that one. So yeah, like for example, that's one of the cases there where it's a really good example of just the speed differential. Oh, so Glisker would have been trying to get into the slipstream of Danger Man. Would probably have looked back, saw cars but not saw where they were, and I suddenly turn up at warp speed as they are going for their manoeuvre. So, yes, with cars like these, even with our best attempt at sensible driving, we still get ridiculous crashes because of the closing speeds. so great. Now this time we are in the lead group, and there's probably going to be one of us 6 that is going to take it. I don't know if the group further back is going to be close enough, but you never know, really. You never know. I thought we were going to catch Ewan in the last race, and we did not. It'll probably depend on how much we fight over this lead. Level 8 is going to go around the outside of us. Ninetales is going to look even wider. There is more space on the outside there. We almost scooped level 8. Actually, there's going to be more cars here than I realised. Lado is coming to join the party. It's 4 wide towards Ascari. There's someone to the inside. That's Liam. Liam has recovered from their space mission in this to now lead the way towards the Parabolica for the final time. Who is level 8's gone all the way left. I mean, it's not bad position. God, Ewan then cut all the way past. Ewan leads into the final corner. Is that what you want, though? I think we're in trouble. I think we are in a bad way. Actually, no, we might not be. Because Longbow, we were trying to get slipstream from Longbow, and we ended up cutting up Liam. We can't get the draft off Longbow. Longbow will win it. We will cross the line. And big gaggle of cars came back. Yeah. God, he's just trying to keep track of everybody. And there is Gliska. Gliska's found a viewing point from upside down. Longbow claims victory. We will get second in this one. Ewan ends up third ahead of level 8. Then Danger Man, Shadow, and Liam's space mission is 7th. Lado, Ninetales, and Stevie round out the top 10 with Crane, and then Gliska upside down and parked. What a mad, mad race. Who would have thought Monza, with essentially Group C cars, would be silly? Well, there we go. That was some good fun. I enjoyed that one. It was, it got a bit mad. Some spectacular crashes. But there we go. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching, and thank you very much to Lado for building this wonderful circuit. That, though, is going to be it from me. Until next time, goodbye.